Y'all know me, I like to jump right into things. Hello, everyone. My husband bought me these for a Mother's Day present, I believe it was. So I wanted to bring this to you. As you can tell, that was a Juvias Place palette. And the first color we used was Bori, and that is our transition color. And I have a humongous fluffy brush because I have a lot of lid space, so I try to use something, pretty big. And that is the color that we're going to be adding. This video is so random. Everything about this video is random. Um, and I'm rusty. Like, I am so rusty. So y'all please forgive me. Don't dog me out. Don't dog me out. I'm doing my best. Okay, the second color that I'm gonna take is gonna be Zobo. And as you can tell, I'm adding that to the very, very top of my mobile lid. Not on my actual lid, but above that. And, when you have heavy lids, you just got to do what you got to do. And once I add that particular color, and I'm dragging it all the way across, as you can tell, I'm taking that fluffy brush and it doesn't have anything on it. And I am blending it out so you won't see any harsh lines. I'm still working on trying to get my lighting right, trying to get everything right. So this is just like a trial run. So like I said, please forgive me. I'm going to do better. Now, the next color that we used was Makita. And that is that beautiful purple with all of that fallout. I don't know if it was something that I was doing wrong. But for some reason, it just, as you can see, you see the pad. I'm going to wipe it away, of course, but and I guess that's not a big deal. That's partially the reason why I do my foundation last. But I'm taking that and I'm taking that to my outer V and I'm bringing it in. And I'm going to also blend that out with my fluffy brush. But everyone, it's so good to be back. I've missed you all tremendously. So I'm going to try to keep doing these as often as I can. Okay, as you can tell, I'm taking that fluffy brush. Nothing is on it. I've wiped it away. And I'm blending that out as well. Now I'm taking my NYX NYX, whatever you want to call it, my white base, and I'm adding some of that to my mobile lid, just so that when I add my next color, it'll show up a little better. And that particular palette that I'm working from right there is the Juvias Place Masquerade Palette. I am going to be using the Saharan as well, and that color is Lulu. It is a peachy, beautiful color. I fell in love with these colors. I've been all over YouTube and I've seen a lot of good things and I've seen a lot of bad things, but I kind of like to test things out for myself. And I have nothing bad to say about these palettes besides that little fallout, but that could have been my brush. So I'm just adding that to my mobile lid, and I'm not gonna bring it up, I'm not gonna bring it down, I'm just gonna stick it right there and kind of blend the top end over with it, and that's gonna be it for that. Now I'm taking a makeup wipe. I think these are the Quake brand, and I'm just gonna wipe away that fallout and fan my eyes. Now I'm taking my NYC liquid liner, and I'm gonna line my upper lid. Now the thing about these liquid liners, when you have when you have heavy lids, it can be a little difficult to maneuver, but it's a technique, and if you want to know more about it, I'll definitely I can do a video on it, as well as my brows, because I didn't bother to do brows. I said to myself, y'all probably sick and tired of brows. But yeah, just finishing up my wing, making sure that they're even and not shabby looking. Okay, I was trying to choose whether I wanted to use my Lancome or my my foundation. What is that? Is that the L'Oreal? I'll put the name on the bottom of it, but it's the matte Maybelline. There we go. Maybelline Matte and Poreless. Now it comes off hella red on camera, but once it's on there, it's not red. I promise you, it turns out, you know, decent. The Lancome is my holy grail in foundations right now. That also was a Mother's Day gift for my husband because I wanted something, you know, higher end that will last a little longer, and it does. But since I ain't going nowhere, we gonna use this Maybelline Matte and Poreless. And I'm taking a Real Technique sponge and putting that all over my face. And I blended it in very well. Now this concealer that you see right here, it is Photofocus concealer, and it is by Wet n Wild. I used a lot of their products today. I'm a big Wet n Wild fan. I think over the years they've stepped their game up, you know. And the color of that, let's see if it's on here. Dark cocoa. Doesn't look very dark to me, but whatever. And we're just gonna add that under our eyes, middle of our forehead. You know, all the highlighting areas. Down the nose. I should have made that one wider because, honey, that nose is big. But I love my nose. Okay. And I also add a little bit to my chin area. I feel like if you don't do these points, if you leave one of them out, it just doesn't come together. And as you can tell, it's not a super bright highlighter or concealer. That's not the look I was going for. I don't like the super bright under eye. I just don't. So I'm blending that out, and as you can tell, I'm taking the butt of the Real Technique sponge to make sure that the foundation and the concealer blends in together. I'm gonna be setting this. It's gonna go by so fast you're probably not gonna even see it. I'm gonna be setting this particular concealer with the Sacha Buttercup powder, and I do not bake. I just set. I think I'm one of those people that feel like baking for me is not necessary at all times, so I don't do it. So as you're gonna see, I'm gonna put that in and I'm gonna beat it in my face, and then I'm gonna hurry up and take a synthetic brush and wipe it away. Because I just, like I said, I just don't like the effect that baking gives me. Not when I do other people's makeup, I bake them to damn death. But me, I don't like to do it, so I don't. And I'm just brushing that away, or smoothing it in, basically, because there's nothing to brush away. So yeah, y'all, I've missed y'all. Alright, let's share. Damn, that's enough brushing. Okay, this right here is a Loreal Infallible Never Fail Eyeliner 16-hour in black. And I really do like this liner. You know, for a drugstore liner, it costs about $10 or $11, but I have to say that it's good and it glides on very smooth. So I have nothing to say about it. If you wonder why I'm using that puff, that's so I won't leave any kind of fingerprints or anything on my foundation. Now I'm taking that Juvias Place palette and I'm going back into the Zobo, and I am going to go under my waterline, not my waterline, but under my waterline. And I'm just going to, you know, smoke that out just a little bit. I did add a little bit of mascara to the bottom. I don't know where that clip is, but my lash is so little under there. You probably wouldn't saw it anyway. Now I'm taking, what is this? Fulani, and I'm going to use that as a contouring color. It is, to me, one of the perfect shades of brown. It doesn't really have a whole bunch of red in it, and I love that as a highlight. So, you know, you don't always have to stick to what it says. I like to use whatever I like to use. And I'm going to do the sides of my nose with the Fulani around my forehead. You'll see. You'll see. Now I am taking MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish and Deep, and I'm going to use that to set the rest of my face. And those are some Amazon dollar lashes, which I happen to love. This right here is a Wet n Wild mascara. Now everything that I'm using, I am going to put in the bottom in the description box. But y'all know me, I'm cheap for the most part, honey. I don't be doing all of that. Okay, I took some lash grip and I am just adding those lashes. They're very easy to apply. As you can tell, I kind of stretch my lid a little bit because my lashes, my natural lashes, curl just straight up. So I can't just add them to like a lot of people do. They just stick them on there. No, I kind of have to go over and down. So that's what you see me do. That's why I hold my eye and stretch it out a little bit. And I use the ring finger because that finger applies the least amount of pressure. And I'm just getting them in there. They on there. I don't know what I keep messing them with for, so, but I'm gonna add that one. Like I said, y'all, I'm rusty. You know, I'm out of focus. I'm out of shot, but I'm gonna get on to it. I'm gonna do better. I still don't know how to do all that fancy editing and all of that, but I'm gonna work on it. Just some regular tweezers. And what you saw then, that was the Saharan blush palette. And I used, where is it? I got all this stuff here by me. I used Zane. And I just added to the apples of the cheeks and went up a little bit. And I think that's a beautiful blush color. Once again, that's Zane. And then I use Zara as a highlighter. Since I'm a chocolate girl, I can do that. When you have bronzers and things like that, you know, you can use them as a highlighter if you're a chocolate girl. And I take my finger and I smooth it out. I think it works better. A little bit on the nose. I'm not big on the gleaming. As you can tell, I just put minimal highlight. I'm probably the only YouTuber that don't like to glow and look like she's just gonna burst into flames. That is a Wet n Wild. And I don't know what my baby did with it. I had it. I don't know what color that is, but I'm definitely gonna put that in the bottom once I figure it out. I know it's a liquid lipstick. And I just took a cheapo Wet n Wild brown lip liner. Could be an eyeliner, who knows. And I'm just gonna blend that in. And I'm gonna take my Hydrating Primer Mist 12 Hour by Hard Candies, called Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. And I'm gonna dry myself in that, and then I'm gonna take my Real Technique sponge and blend it out because the spray, it comes out kind of forceful and I don't like how much it leaves. So, but yeah, that's it, everyone. I hope you love this video. Please like, subscribe, stay with me. I couldn't even do an intro because Easton was bothering me, but whatever. I love you all, and until next video, I will see you later. Look at me checking myself out. I think I did pretty good, y'all. I'm rested, but yeah.